Alright, so we're going to mix some of this fiberglass resin. And it does say here 2 mil to 3 mil, 2 mil to 3 mil of hardener for 100 mils of resin, but all I've got is 1 litre and a 500 mil. So I'm just going to add the half of the bottle of hardener and give it a bloody good mix and start laying down some fiberglass, I guess. Wish me luck. Should always wear your PPE when you're working with this sort of stuff, guys. Never forget your PPE. Oh, just went to touch it with no gloves. Where'd my gloves go? This stuff does take a bit to cure, but we should be all right with that. Much better. This one I'm going to have to go to about the dent. So I've marked it and I tried to give it a little just so that I can see roughly where it is on the inside of the tin. Doesn't need to be perfectly accurate. As long as I put roughly that much in, quarter of it. Like I said, we're only mixing up half of our batch. Sorry about that, guys. I think I grabbed myself a little paintbrush. This is going to be my fiberglassing paintbrush. Just clean up the rim of your cans with your paintbrush that you're going to be using, and that's why we have PPE, guys, so we don't get it on our hands. I know it sounds stupid, but PPE definitely works, guys. Alright. That back on there, make sure it's nice and sealed. Alright, get a rag. Wipe my hands up a little bit. Alright. Here goes nothing. This is where the process begins. This is really where I've got to kick into gear. This is why I've got all my fiberglass and all my matting and everything ready. Alright. Okay. Once half of this goes in, and I've got to give it a good mix for 2 or 3 minutes. Just dispersing it around, just help to mix. Alright guys, oh yeah, I didn't show you my mixing blade, but I do have a non-standard mixing blade. Just using the blade off a rip saw, put it into the chuck of my drill, see how this goes. That is working absolutely beautifully. A nice roll around. Alright, once I'm done mixing this, I'm going to go do my mats and I'll get back to you guys when I've finished with all this. Alright, wish me luck.